He just was not very energetic. We would sign him up for soccer and we signed him up for t-ball, and he hated it all. And I just thought he didn't like sports. Well, I was completely wrong.
My name is Preston Bowling and I have hemophilia A. Growing up, always goose eggs, bruises, everything's really extreme. And we just never knew why. I was kind of used to it by that time, living with it, kind of being aware.
We realized when Preston's little brother was diagnosed at the age of 3, and he had bled out several times through a tonsillectomy. They came in and told us that he had this bleeding disorder, and when that happened, the light just clicked on to what Preston had been dealing with his whole life.
I never wanted to be associated with hemophilia, really. I was very frustrated when I first got diagnosed, and so it was I just had a hard time accepting it, that I had it. I grew up with a lot of these kids, and so it was always no, don't treat me any different.
After he started getting treatment and his health improved, he went from a kid that didn't want to do any activities to you cannot stop him now.
I loved to push my body. That's something I've always done. I just really found peace with that. Prophylaxis, my regimen, just allows me to do what I love and to continue pushing my body. Whenever I'm struggling, I'll say to myself, I'm out here on a bike, and it was my choice, and I love to do it, and it felt good. My priority is really knowing if I'm gonna head out on a really vigorous bike ride, I have the confidence to know that my body is okay, my joints are fine, and that I have the right amount of factor in my body, and that I'm able to perform.
I give Preston a lot of credit because I feel like those 9 years of his life were pretty miserable. I felt like that he made that sacrifice for his little brother and all of his little cousins that have hemophilia. I think it lit a fire in Preston that he can do things because he lives so many years not being able to.